Today's topic for discussion is concept of genetics in Ayurveda with a special reference to Prakriti. What is Prakriti? Basically, each and every individual or person have a different type of the personality or the Prakriti. It is derived from three words, Prakri and Tri, which is dominated respectively in Sat, Raj and Tam Gun, which are also known as Mansik Gun. Acharya Charak, while describing the tenfold examination of a patient, means Dasvid Pariksha, he has counted Prakriti on the top, that is on number one, which is not only an instrument to examine the patient but also a prime source of the prognosis. It also influences the onset or the occurrence, pathogenesis, diagnosis, prognosis, as well as the management and the treatment of a patient. Acharya Susruta states very clearly that this Prakriti or personality of an individual is formed during the fertilization of the sperm with ovum. शुक्र शोणित संयोगे यो भवेद दोष उत्कट प्रकृतिर जायते तेन तस्या में लक्षणम शृणु. So during the time of the fertilization, whichever dose that may be Vat, Pitta or Kaph or Satraj and Tam, whichever dose is dominated at that particular time, such type of the Prakriti or personality or we can say psychosomatic constitution of an individual is formed, which remains unaltered throughout the life. And it is very clearly that we can identify or diagnose the personality type or the psychosomatic type of an individual, of a patient, in a very simple way as described by Acharya Sarangdhar in Purv Khand. अल्पकेशः कृशोरुक्षो वाचालश्च मानसः आकाशचारी स्वप्नेषु वात प्रकृति को नरः. A person having Vat Prakriti have scanty of hairs on their scalp. Body is lean and thin, means crisp. Having Ruksh means dryness on their body and entire body parts. And Vachalascha Mansa, they are unstable minded, especially. And they also observe the flying scene in their dreams also. Akash Chari Swapnesu Vat Prakriti Konara. So a person having a Vat Prakriti is very clearly, we can diagnose it, having these characteristic features in the body. Similarly, a person having Pit Prakriti also, Acharya Sarangdhar states that Akale Palitya Vyapto Swedi Dhiman Charosanah Swapnesu Jyotisam Drashta Pitta Prakriti Konara. It means that there is a premature graying and falling of the hairs in a person having Pitta Prakriti, Akale Palitya Vyapto Swedi, excessive sweating is there, and they are Dhiman means they are intelligent. There are excessive sweating also, excessive anger also. Rosla means they have excessive anger. Swapnesu Jyotisam Drishta, they observe fighting scenes, burning scenes in their dreams. Swapnesu Jyotisam Drishta Pitta Prakriti Ko Nara. Similarly, a person having Kapha Prakriti, they have characteristic features of गंभीर बुद्धि स्थूलांग स्निग्ध केशो महाबलः स्वप्ने जलाशयो लोकी श्लेष्म प्रकृति को नरः. A person having Kapha Prakriti, they are stable minded, गंभीर बुद्धि, स्थूलांग well developed body parts, snigdh keso lubricating hair, shining hairs, and physically as well as mentally they are well developed muscular power or musculature in their body. And in their dreams, Swapne Jalasyo Loki, they observe romantic scenes in their dreams. स्वप्ने जलाशय लोकी श्लेष्म प्रकृति को न रहे, person having कफ प्रकृति. So Acharya Sushrut again states that this Prakriti whichever is formed during the fertilization of the sperm with ovum remains unaltered throughout the life. And this Prakriti of an individual is formed by the Utkatata or the physiological predominance of one or more dosas at a time of the fertilization of the ovum with sperm. So Prakriti once formed remains unchanged throughout the life. Change in the Prakriti is considered as a fatal or malignant in nature. Dalhad, a commentator on Sushrut Samhita, has clarified that predominance of those or dosas is physiological, not a pathological, because existence of garb or the fetus is possible only in physiological states. Otherwise, either the establishment of the garb is not possible or garb may develop with an anomaly known as which is teratogenic in nature. So, as per Ayurvedic concept, we can say that father and mother, they are considered as the best genetic engineer because their dietary habits and the psychological behavior can alter the genetic constitution of the siblings. There are other factors also basically which are responsible for the formation as well as development of the Prakriti. तत्र में प्रकृत्यादयो भावा तद्यथा शुक्र शोणित प्रकृति काल गर्भाशय प्रकृति मात्रा आहार विहार प्रकृति महाभूत विकार प्रकृति च गर्भ शरीरम पेक्षेत. This is as per Charak Samhita. So the factors which are responsible for the same, or we can say formation of the Prakriti, can be categorized into prenatal and postnatal factors. So prenatal are the intrauterine type of the Prakriti which is affected by number one Shukra Prakriti, Shonit Prakriti, Kal Prakriti, Garbhashay Prakriti, Mata ka Ahar Vihar Prakriti and Mahabhut Vikar Prakriti. Shukra Prakriti means nature of the sperms. Shonit Prakriti means nature of the ovum. It is very clearly described in the zoology and botany and medical science also. So, in addition to that, Garbhasay Prakriti means nature of uterus and Kal Prakriti means nature of time. Mahabhut Vikar Prakriti means nature of food and the behavior of mother, and Mahabhut Vikar Prakriti means nature of product of the different Mahabhut means Akash, Vayu, Agni, Jal and Prithvi. So Shukran Shonitam Garbhasayam Astha Atma Prakriti Vikar Samurchitam Garbh Ituchite Tam Chetnavasthitam वायुर्विभजत तेजम एन पचत आपः क्लेदयंत पृथ्वी संघनंत आकाशम विवर्धयत एवं विवर्धितः स यदा हस्तपाद जिह्वा घ्राण कंड नितंब आदिर्भि रूपस्तथा शरीरम संज्ञा लभते तच्च षड संख्या चतुर्थो मध्यम षष्ठम शिरः इति. Means the personality or prakriti of an individual when it is formed after the fertilization of ovum with sperm, in which other factors means that Akash, Vayu, Agni, Jal and Prithvi. Akash Mahabhut provides the space for the growth and development of the fetus. Secondly, Vayu Mahabhut helps in the division of the after fertilization. Tej in Pachati and Agni Mahabhut provides energy for the cell division, and Aap responsible for the as a intercellular cementing substance. Otherwise, when zygote is formed and when there is a cell division after their formation, that if Aap Mahabhut is not functioning properly, there may be monozygotic identical twin. Similarly, Prithvi Mahabhut provides weight to the fetus. so that ectodermal, mesodermal and endodermal origin types of the three general layers are formed. So there is again differentiation at the formation of the different body parts like hast, hands, path, feet, jihva, tongue, घ्राण means nose, kand, ear, nitamb hip region, etc. All types of these ecto, meso as well as endodermal origin types of the body parts they are formed. Similarly, Sad, six type of the means upper and lower extremity, middle body and head and neck. They are also formed with the help of these Mahabhut. The amalgam of the sperm and ovum situated in the uterus and combined with the soul, nature and its product is called as Garbh, means embryo. That supported by consciousness is acted upon the Vayu with the division by Tejas with cooking and transformation and up with the moisturing and also acting as intercellular cementing substance by Prithvi with the consolidation. And Akash Mahabhut provides the growth and development because it provides the space so that growth is always taking place in the space. Thus, grown when it is endowed with parts such as hands, feet, tongue, nose, ear, buttocks, etc., it acquires the name Sharir. So, we call this as a Sharir. So, new body is formed. Atma Prakriti, Vikar Prakriti Samuchitam. Atma means soul, Prakriti and primordial nature, etc. 8 viharas and 5 bhutas means Akash, Vayu, Agni, Jal and Prithvi. They are formed. So 11 types of the Indriyas they are formed. So entirely we can say that entire body is formed after the fertilization and the cell division. Two superior extremities, two inferior extremities, trunk and head. They are also formed. These make six part of the body known as Satang Sarir as per Charak Sangita, and they have also mentioned Shirogrivam and the Antaradhi for Sirah and Madhya Sarir respectively. Similarly, on the other hand, there are some postnatal factors also responsible for the development of the Prakriti. They are known as Jati means race, Kul means family, Desh means land, Kal means season, Vai means age, Pratyatmanyata means individuality or soul of a person which are responsible for the development of psychosomatic constitution of an individual. Charak also admitted that Panch Mahabhut or the proto elements also exerts their influence in the making of the Sukra and Sonit. Four prime factors, Rasaj, Atmaj, Matraj and Pitraj, they are also known as Bhav. They can alter the development of the personality or psychosomatic constitution of the fetus. So controlling on these factors, we can prevent the teratogenic malformations of of especially fetus, which is intrauterine or extrauterine in nature. So we can say that father and mother they can consider as a best genetic engineer because their thinking, their dietary habits, etc. They can alter, or we can say they are responsible for the formation and development of the personality of an individual.